Top 10 most dragged Nigerian celebrities. Hello everyone and welcome back to another brand new video. In today's digital age, social media has become a powerful platform that allows millions of individuals from around the world to connect, express their opinions, and share their thoughts on various topics. One area where social media can be particularly intense is celebrity culture. While celebrities have always been subject to scrutiny and public opinion, social media has magnified the impact and reach of these discussions. With a click of just a button, fans and critics alike can voice their thoughts, leading to the rise of dragging or intense criticisms targeted at specific celebrities. Drag celebrities are those who find themselves at the center of online controversies and heated discussions. Now, these individuals may face a barrage of negative comments, memes, and even harassments from users on social media platforms. The reasons for dragging can vary wildly, from personal behavior and controversial statements to scandals, cultural insensitivity, or perceived hypocrisy. But then, social media platforms such as Instagram, X, and Facebook have become hotspots for dragging celebrities, as these platforms provide a direct line of communication between the public and the famous. The viral nature of social media means that controversies can quickly spread, resulting in widespread attention and public backlash. In this video, we shall be counting down the top 10 most dragged Nigerian celebrities on social media in no particular order, of course. Number 10. Yola Do. Yola Do is a Nollywood actor and filmmaker. Prior to the COVID-19 pandemic, Yola Do was just living his life with his wife May Dochi and their 4 children and going about his business. During this period, he would be dragged every now and then on his strong opinions against feminism, but then it wasn't that bad because people still appreciated the fact that he was still married to his wife after 1 year. But then everything changed when, to the surprise and shock of everyone, he took to social media in 2021 to announce that he had gotten married to a second wife and she just bore him a son. Social media went wild and crazy, and that was the beginning of his dragging, and till this very moment, Yola Do is still not having it easy with the public. He was insulted, trolled, ridiculed, and he lost a lot of fans. Sometimes he would even have to disable his comment section just to avoid people insulting him. Things even became worse when he posted at the beginning of this year that 2023 was his best year. This is a man who went through a messy divorce, lost his first son, and lost a lot of brand deals. How insensitive can he be? People said. Despite everything that has been happening to you, he has maintained that no one will dictate to him how he will live his life. Number 9. Judy Austin. Judy Austin is supposedly Yola Do's second wife with whom he had a son. Since Yola Do made the announcement that Judy was his second wife, he wasn't the only one who got into big trouble with the court of public opinion. While she received the highest backlash, she was called all sorts of names and even received death threats. For close to 3 years now, Judy Austin has been dragged for destroying Yola Do's home and career. Many people have even accused her of using juju and that she was an evil woman. In the midst of all the dragging and insults, Judy and Yo have continued to profess their love for one another and have even gotten age to start their comedy series in his Facebook page. Number 8. Blessing CEO. Blessing CEO is not new to internet controversies and dragging. I mean, like, that's how she became famous in the first place. Blessing CEO has continuously been dragged from one reason after to the other. She is constantly putting her mouth in everything, and in multiple occasions she has been dragged to stupor with death threats sometimes. Blessing CEO has not only been dragged on social media, she has also been dragged to prison where she spent almost a month. Blessing has been involved in the feud with almost everyone from Davido to Bimbo's family to Nkechi, Blessing, Fina, and Very Dark Man. Over the years, Blessing has leveraged on these controversies to build a brand and an empire for herself. She calls herself the most beautiful, young, and controversial relationship therapist in Africa. Blessing CEO enjoys the dragging because that's the only way she can remain relevant and continuously cash out. Number 7. Toke Makinwa. Toke Makinwa is a Nigerian OAP, TV host, actress, and author. Over the years, Toke Makinwa has constantly been dragged for several reasons. She has been dragged for bleaching her skin and doing multiple surgeries on her body. She has been accused and dragged for sleeping around with rich men for money. She has been dragged for encouraging young girls to only date for money, and the list goes on and on. Despite all these accusations and dragging, Toke Makinwa has never responded to any of the allegations. Rather, she keeps achieving more and becoming better every single day. In fact, she's one of the most followed OAPs in Nigeria, and she's an advocate for the baby girl lifestyle and the soft life. Number 6. Bobriski. Bobriski is a Nigerian crossdresser who is popular for dancing online, attending events in fancy online, and giving lame advice to women online. In fact, since she became her transitioning journey from male to female, she has been the subject of all sorts of controversies. Bobriski has received threats beyond social media, and on multiple occasions, she has even been attacked and beaten in public. Her lifestyle is no approved in Nigeria, and she's constantly receiving the heat for her choices. If there is one person that has suffered in the hands of Nigerians, that person would have to be Bobriski. Number 5. James Brown. James Brown is the low version of Bobriski. He, or should I say she, is a Nigerian crossdresser who became famous for cross-dressing. Well, just like Bobriski, James has suffered the same fate. He's constantly being reprimanded and called out for being a bad influence and a nuisance to the society. Number 4. Nidu Wasiu. Nidu is a Nigerian comedian, OAP, and podcaster who is constantly in the news for either something he said or for something he did not say at all. In fact, Nidu has been dragged for his strong opinions about certain topics, and he doesn't go for a month without being the center of a controversy. He's currently one of the hosts of the Honest Bunch podcast, which is, in my opinion, one of the best in Africa. Nidu is often insulted for being short and a woman hater. Number 3. Mercy Aigbe. Mercy Aigbe is a Nigerian actress and filmmaker. Every now and then, Mercy would trend in the Nigerian social media space. First, it was her messy divorce where there were accusations of infidelity, and then now she is being dragged for snatching another man's husband. The woman in question is said to be her best friend. When Mercy started posting pictures of her and her new husband, social media went wild and rained insults on her. She's been accused of destroying her friend's home and ruining her life. Mercy recently stated that she had become a Muslim and once more she was dragged for it. Truly, Mercy cannot win the court of public opinion, can she? Number 2. Tonto Dike. Tonto Dike is a Nollywood actress, or should I say ex-actress, and she's one of the most interesting characters in Nigeria. Over the years, she has been the subject of one controversy to the other, from the messy divorce from her first husband to the messy separation from her second boyfriend, and for running for a political position, which a lot of people called her out for being unqualified. Tonto is always in the news, and to be honest, she kind of enjoys it, since that's the only thing that makes her relevant. Nigerians are not afraid to drag Tonto Dike when she messes up, and due to that, she has developed a thick skin. Number 1. Yola Do. Yola Do is a Nollywood actress who became the most searched Nigerian in 2023 on Google. Nigerians have always dragged Yola Do. She has been accused of bleaching her skin, doing BBL, and sleeping around with wealthy men for money. Things even got worse when Google Nigeria announced her as the most searched person in Nigeria in 2023. The thing with Moyo is, Yola Do's sex tape had leaked out sometime in September, and she had made multiple videos trying to explain herself. And in the quest for Nigerians trying to watch the video, this placed her on Google's front page. Many people have called her out, saying she should be ashamed of herself, saying why people like Hilda Bashi is trending for making Nigeria proud. She's trending because of her nakedness. All I have to say to this is that all publicity is good publicity. There you have it. Did we miss any other names? Please let us know in the comments, and let's continue the conversation down there. Thanks for watching this video. If you did enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe and share the video with your friends.